Hi everyone! So this weekend there was a coffee festival in Lausanne, and could I miss it? I mean, of course not. I went there and you pay 10 francs, you're given a small glass of coffee, a glass for coffee actually, and you go with this little glass and you can go stand by stand and taste all the coffee. I tried all the coffees I could. I was shaking at the end of the day, but it was worth it, and I was intrigued by how many producers were selling cold brew coffee. So I thought, next vlog episode is going to be about cold coffee, and actually Swiss cold coffee. After having tasted and bought cold brew coffee, I decided to dig into the science and to share it with you. So take note. As you guessed already, I hope, the main difference between hot brewed coffee and cold brewed coffee is the temperature at which we are brewing the coffee. Cold brewed coffee is brewed at room temperature, 20-25 degrees, while hot brewed coffee is brewed at the boiling temperature of water, around 100 degrees. This leads to the main difference in the extraction of the chemical compounds of coffee. High temperature allows to extract the compounds faster than low temperature. So all the hot brew techniques that you know, French press, Americano, espresso, they all take minutes to be over, while in the cold brew coffee it usually takes 12 to 24 hours according to the recipes that you follow. A group at the Thomas Jefferson University in Pennsylvania, US, investigated whether the difference in the two methodology in hot brew and cold brew coffee could lead to some difference in the content of caffeine of the final product and to some other differences. Often when we taste cold brew coffee, we have the feeling that it is less strong than hot brew coffee. Oftentimes people claim that then, as it is less strong, it has a minor content of caffeine. But guess what? If you use the same ratio of ground coffee to water and you brew it hot with a French press and cold, in the end the cold product will have a larger content of caffeine. Why this? Apparently, this is an indirect consequence of the difference in temperature. When we're brewing coffee at a colder temperature, we need to brew it for longer. Because of this, water has the time to soak the grains and to go inside the grains and extract the compounds also from inside the grains. It's called intergranular extraction. While usually when you brew coffee at hot temperature, the water doesn't have the time to soak completely the grains, and most of the compounds are extracted from the surface of the grains. And that is called intergranular extraction. Is this the whole story about cold brew and hot brew? No. For instance, also cold brew is often said to be sweeter, less acidic, but guess what? The pH of coffee with both techniques is the same. Again, this is not the whole story. There are many other compounds in coffee that may deliver this difference in taste, but we still need to wait that other scientists perform other investigations. Now, a good idea to be updated on this topic is to subscribe to our channel, like this video, follow us on all the social media, because you can bet that if I know something more, I will definitely share it with you. And on top of that, I mean, have you ever heard of cold brew coffee with cardamom? Carda what? I'm out.